When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up,
it's a dark record. It's about death, but it's more importantly about life. And I think the message that, specifically on Black Parade, is that we wanted people really to be left with that sentiment of the last song and the chorus in that song of saying, you know, I am not afraid to keep on living. It's about somebody, like, wasting their life away, you know, and it's like a warning not to do that. And you know, in making the record, I realized people were more afraid to live and tell the truth than they were to die. Way more afraid to live. So we wanted to let them know the world is actually kind of a beautiful place. It's ugly, but it's also really beautiful. So. Sonically, he's a genius, and then emotionally, or musically, he was our piano player on the whole record, in practices too. So he was like in the band, kind of. And then emotionally, he was our biggest cheerleader. He was the one saying, it's not crazy enough, make it crazier, like, take a bigger risk. Like, if the song was nuts, those were the songs he pushed for. Anything that was just a punk song, he didn't want on the record. And it was, I love the guy, I miss the guy, you know, right now. We all create the songs together. Like, usually an idea will come from one person and that person will bring it in, and then we all work on it, you know. So it's like a friendly, it's a democracy based on friendship. So it's kind of like there's a lot of give there, you know. It was a very long process, the art, you know. I'm a big art fan, you know. I'm an artist myself, and it started with drawings that were happening while we were making, in pre-production, not even recording. And then they just kept snowballing, and then I found my favorite artists. And then I chose those guys and asked them to reinterpret the vision of the Black Parade. And they all did. And that's what you see inside the record. I'm extremely involved in the videos. Like, you know, Sam Bayer is a genius, and to be able to work with somebody that's a genius like that it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And then he made it so Colleen Atwood, who's an amazing costume designer, did our uniforms, you know. It was just a phenomenal experience all the way through.